configuring the stream. Now we just wait for people to come in. Whew, my hands are cold. Anela is here. Hello, Anela Thomas. Welcome to the stream. Anyway, a quick shower. Okay, Lifty Raccoon. Oh, by the way, welcome to the stream. Anyway, so feel good. And in case you guys didn't know, I actually announced on Amino. Yeah, that's not. It's yo boy. K4747. You are finally in the stream. 5 people watching the stream, 2 likes. Looking good, looking good. Okay. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, so when you guys last left, we were working on what am I talking about? 6 people watching the stream, 3 likes. Awesome. Awesome. That is awesome. That's my catchphrase. Anyway, when you guys last left me, I was working on a certain page. Well, I've gotten a bunch of pages colored since then, and I'm not going to show them to you because I want them to be a surprise. Tony Trail, my grandma is in the chat, and Marissa the Gem Fox is in the chat. Anyway, so this page right here is the guess who? General. I remember when you were Lieutenant Cuddles. Anyway, this page is the most recent page that I had colored. You want to see? Of course you do. Of course you want to see. Oh, wait. I'll just leave the camera there. What am I doing grabbing the dumb thing? I'm actually home alone, so... Okay, as you can see, we've got a nice little blushing porcupine. And sometimes when I don't have enough room for an actual panel, I make them talk. Because it looks backwards on my end. It looks backwards on my end, but I hope it looks forward to you guys, unless you guys can read backwards. So cute. Look at them, they're so cute. I miss drawing Flippy in his classic uniform. I mean, I love his new uniform that I gave him, but his classic uniform is cute too. It's cute. Prevent stranger danger. Yeah, right. Strangers don't want a girl who looks like me. Besides, I'm taken. And I know that people like that don't care if a girl is taken or not, but anyway, I was working on a cover for chapter 4, so I want to finish up this cover before we move on to coloring. Expert beaver joke. Yeah, I saw it. Didn't really get it, though. Who are you referring to? I've got a breakout on the side of my head. Anyway, I think I should go get my dogs and bring them in here so they're not doing anything around the house. I'll be right back. Misty! Misty, moo! Here, Misty! Come on, come downstairs! Hey, Misty, moo! Come here! Oh. You guys saw me pomp my dog. You saw it here first, folks. Okay, I gotta go find Lucy. Lucy, Lucy, go! Better. I am back with the dog. No, your breath smells really bad. Oh, you're so cute. No! No! Your breath smells really bad. Hello, Lucy. If you guys remember from my video, this is my little Lucy Goo. Lucy, say hello. She's waving to you guys. And that's Misty over there. I've got 2 doggos here with me. I'm just gonna keep them in my room until, oh, I'm sorry, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot that your jaw really hurts when we touch it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Dog emojis. Nice job, Anela. Oh, and for cringy moments in the chat, I've got my Filthy Frank clock prepared. Yeah, my dog really is cute. Both of them are cute. Misty, come here. Her breath actually doesn't stink. Yeah, thanks, Sue. Let's do a little Filthy Frank here. It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more. Where the fuck are your parents? I'll call Child Protective Services on you. It's time to stop. So whenever the chat gets really cringy, I'm going to flash this bad boy at you. I actually didn't draw this. One of my sister's friends did. Anyway. Where'd all the people in the chat go? That's not fair. Okay. Oh, poodle emojis. Eee. Okay, I've got it. Get my... pencil case, or in this case, it's a thin tip Sharpie case. Wish you could draw like you. Yes, thank you, Sue. No Ugandan normies, no Tide Pod eaters, no meanies. Rules, right. Anyway, you wish you could draw like me, Marissa? Well, you'll never be able to draw like me, because you can't draw like me. You have to draw like you. Each artist has their own style, and if you want to get better at drawing, you just gotta practice, okay? Anyway, I'm working on a cover for Chapter 4. I'm remaking it because the other cover looks very cringe. This is what I have so far for the cover of Chapter 4. Recognize those 2? Recognize them? Anyway, the stream be going for 7 minutes, or 8 minutes so far. I was actually trying to draw a little bit of this on the bus, but it's kind of hard to draw in a moving vehicle because it's always bumping around. But it's the weekend. My little sister, she has a birthday party tomorrow, and it's going to be at a hotel. I'm hoping to invite my boyfriend, but if he can't come, then he can't come. It's okay. We can still have a good time swimming at a hotel. Anyway. Sue, you don't make any sense when you talk, and I like it. But sometimes you actually have to make sense so I can comment properly. Okay. Just put the date at the bottom in a little box. Pop, 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 pop. This gum is way too sweet. Oh, it fell. Whatever, I don't give a damn. Movement marks. My name is from The Lion King. Is this a guessing game? Because I've been watching the Lion King movies and series a lot. The hiccups keep coming back. Hiccups! I hate them. They bother me. Oh, you want to know how to get rid of hiccups? Here's a trick I learned. You hold your breath like this, and then you swallow it like this. And then you hold it in there for a while, and then you just let it out like... You do that a few times, it might actually work. But if not, then I don't know what to tell you. That's just a trick that I learned. Yeah, drink water too. That's one trick. That's a trick among tricks. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Nala without the A. Null. Null. Mythbusters. Wasn't that show canceled or didn't it stop? Sup, bitch. Maggie! Okay, anyway. I forgot to add Flaky's dandruff flakes in her quills. That's what makes her flaky. And also because she's kind of a flake. Because she's a coward and she tends to, flake out. I find it really cute when Flaky just sheds dandruff wherever she goes and it just scatters around. It's so cute. Flaky is the cutest little bean ever. You can swear in the chat if you want to. Just don't do it so... Just don't do too much swearing. Don't do so much swearing that you turn into Brandon Rogers. Brandon Rogers. I love Brandon Rogers. Anyone in the chat love Brandon Rogers or at least heard of him? 5 people, 5 likes. Eee. Okay, anyway. He's just kind of digging his hands into her quills. Fun fact about my AU, Flippy loves playing around with Flaky's quills. He likes to like run his fingers through them and explore them and like pinch them in between his fingers. And her quills are actually sensitive, so okay. Now I drew the flakes in. So now she's flaky. Flaky flakes. Okay. Well, yeah. I know they're still quills, but Flippy is very careful. And even if he pricked himself, he wouldn't care. He just loves Flaky too much. He is careful though. Like, see, look, okay? Look right here. He's digging his hands into her quills so he can kind of pat her back, cuz as you can see, they're hugging right now and she's crying, okay? Oh, I mean, if I went through what she went through, I would cry too. Anyway, art by, I will put my name, Emily, and then my last name, even though I really hate my last name. Characters by Mondo Media, and this comic is rated R for language, sexual content, violence, and yeah, that's it. Okay. Brandon and Rogers is gay, to be honest. I love Brandon Rogers. That is a lot of damage. Milan part me. Hey, we need a ride. Gets hit by water. Flippy X Flake. Oh yeah, that's so cute. I'm useless, but not for long. You are not useless. You are funny, Sue. You are funny, and don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Not even yourself. Anyway, let's see. So true, Marissa. So true. Anyway, I actually have a to-do list. Here of things to do. as you can see, I've already gotten one of those things done. I was gonna put something else on here. What was I gonna put? Oh yeah, the title of the comic. Okay. Two sides of no, that's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit at the bottom. I'm just gonna okay. I'm just gonna abbreviate. Chapter 4. The plan. Nutty is soon to be high on sleeping powder. Girl, I will smack the fuck out of you, Sue. You are not useless. You tell him, Anila. You tell that guy. Uh-oh. Fight. Should I stay out or should I intervene? I'm too lazy. Sorry, it's a little dry in the air. It's really cold out, actually. I love that song so much. I love Reverse. I'm new here, boy. Hello, Cammy123. Dopamine and adrenaline is in Flippy's system. Dopamine, I don't know what that is. I do know what adrenaline is. That profile picture is perfect. Yeah, okay, everyone. Can we get can we get a hype in the chat for a newcomer, Cammy123? Anyway, back to drawing Petunia. She's a big part of this chapter too. Well, kind of anyway. Try not to make her arm too small. Ooh, one of my friends is actually live on Facebook. Well, too bad. I cannot attend. Or, I shouldn't say her name. I don't know if she'd want me to. Too bad, my friend. I cannot attend. I made a rhyme. Gosh darn it. You know, fun fact, this comic, in case you didn't know, Handy and Petunia are broken up, and, Lammy wants to be friends with Handy, just friends, okay? And Petunia takes it the wrong way, and she's not fully moved on from their breakup, so she thinks that Lammy is trying to have Handy, and she doesn't want that because, like I said, she hasn't moved on very easily. And she starts developing an illness that I made up myself. It's called broken emotion syndrome. I think I should make a blog on the Happy Tree Friends Amino to explain more about broken emotion syndrome. Okay. Let's see. Amazing. Andaki:\V just joined the chat. I am not 19. Guess how old I am. Are you under the age of 20? And just draw her heart-shaped nose. Hey, Emma, I made up a fake sickness. Wanna hear? Okay, yeah, go ahead. Okay, see you later, Marissa. Come back soon. Yes, tell me about it, Maggie. Tell me, plus. No, I made that mouth too curved. They've got the Happy Tree Friends, like Ken Navarro said, they have like really big eyes and really big mouths with these big smiles. And the eyes and the mouths are very expressive, and it makes them look cuter. And it makes the death oh so much more satisfying. Okay. Okay, it's called Breeding Here Flower, and if you drink the nectar, it makes you sick and your heart will bleed. Heart. I made up a fake food name when I feel sad. Want to hear? Yeah, go ahead, Cammy123. Honestly, your name makes me think of Camila Cuevas, the creator of Glitch Tale. I wonder if she's doing a stream. I have just your amino. Okay. Okay. Should I make the bottoms of... It's called McCripple. Oh, that sounds very enticing. Okay. I mean, I just have joined your amino. You mean you're only in the Happy Tree Friends amino? I'm in a lot of aminos, but I'm mainly only paying attention to the Happy Tree Friends amino because that's my obsession right now. You said the D word. Yeah, so what? People swear. I swear all the fucking time. What if you put in the flour and Petunia drinks it? Well, she better not be drinking out of a Petunia. Am I right? Anyway, should I make her eyes, should I make the bottom curved up, or should it just be curved down? Should she be scrunching up her eyes? Oh, darn it. Should she be scrunching up her eyes and looking sad, or just looking sad? Answer. Sorry, I just fidget. Yes. You can say bad words if you want to. You can say minor bad words, but don't just swear like a sailor. I love to do anime eyes on my characters, my HTC characters. You mean HTF? I bit into that eraser. Well, don't swallow it. I don't know what it'll do to your body. Anyway. Very precise lining. Okay. You know, I can tell you guys more about broken emotion syndrome if you want to know. Can you make a sound of Flippy? Okay. Okay, let's see. Phew. You sound like him, lol. That's cool. Thanks. Anyway. you're gonna play your Wii U game. I actually have a Wii U. It's in the room, in the big living room that's like right outside my room. Tell us the sickness. Okay. Broken emotion syndrome is it's an illness that I made up. It basically sorry, I don't know why my nose is itchy. It's basically when something happens to the tree friends, and I don't mean just anything, okay? It has to be like it emotionally, like deeply, like it practically cuts into them almost. It cuts into them so hard. Now, some tree friends are more prone to it than others, and as a matter of fact, Petunia is very prone to broken emotion syndrome. So, basically, hello Christopher Bailey. Hi. Basically what happens is it's kind of like an Undertale thing, okay? Undertale crossing overs here. Okay. Their souls will start to lose themselves. Their souls will become kind of dark, okay? Their souls will darken and their eyes, you know how their eyes are usually black? Well, their eyes will slowly start to turn gray, and it looks like they're gray with like a black pupil in the middle. When that black pupil is completely gone, um, that means that their emotions are like completely shut off. They can't feel anything. They won't react to anything. They will do next to nothing. Like if something happens unless that something is very intense. The cure for broken emotion syndrome is words. You can't give someone medicine or anything like that. Those over the counter remedies are not going to work. You have to speak directly to them. You have to say something meaningful to them to get through to them. You have to get through to them. Now, the smaller that black pupil in their eyes becomes, the harder it is to get through to them. Even when that black pupil is completely gone. Bye, Joseph the Astro Bunny Rabbit. I'm just gonna call you Joseph. Anyway, this even though the smaller that black pupil becomes, the harder it is to get through to them and cure their broken emotion syndrome. There is more on it. I am working on some story elements, but Petunia falls victim to broken emotion syndrome in this comic because she broke up with her boyfriend, and that combined with the fact that she thinks that he never really loved her and that's why he's so unfazed and that he's moving on so easily and she's not. It makes her like it breaks her, okay? It breaks her. And when someone has broken emotion syndrome, their emotions will start to deplete themselves. They will try to their emotions will like start to slowly go away. And their emotions will also act awry, like they will act very mad or they will be very sad and unresponsive. They will talk very lowly, like in an almost whisper. It's a pretty serious condition, but it can also be cured. But it's not an easy cure, but it is worth it to save a person who means very much to you. Okay. Now I will oh this is sad. Well, what is Oh my gosh. Okay. You guys say this is sad? Yeah, well, fun fact. I actually put these characters through more emotional pain than physical pain. Sabby Shartery is in the chat. Let's get a hype. Yeah, poor Petunia. I don't, but she is kind of being a bit dramatic. I mean, breaking up with your boyfriend and seeing that he moves on very easily while you cannot, that can be kind of frustrating and that can really break a person, but she shouldn't be overreacting. She shouldn't be overreacting, but at the same time, I can understand how she feels. And I wrote this. I wrote this. The syndrome is called broken emotion syndrome. Yeah. Horror Doki Doki Literature Club. I need to check out Doki Doki Literature Club and see why people won't shut the hell up about it. That's what I did with Bendy and the Ink Machine. I'm honestly just like, why won't people shut up about this? And then I checked it out, I'm just like, oh, that's why. Because it fucking rocks. How am I doing, Sabby? Oh, I am doing good. In the hood. Pulls up metaphorical hood like a dork. Okie dokie. Doki Doki. Do you guys know what Doki Doki means? Doki Doki is Doki Doki means when a heartbeat speeds up. You're just like, ah, Doki Doki. There's actually a Doki Doki moment in later on in this comic when Flippy brings Flaky flowers. She's just like, are those flowers? Oh, Flippy, sweetie, you didn't have to. I literally wrote the words Doki Doki next to her to imply that her heartbeat had went like Doki Doki. High five, okay? Pew! 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 Don't screen cap that! Anyway, let's go back to drawing this very emotional skunk. I actually didn't know that Petunia was a skunk until I read the wiki. I'm pretty sure we all didn't know certain species of the Happy Tree Friends until we read on the wiki. I mean, it's obvious to see that Cuddles is a bunny, and it's obvious that sheesh, what is it? It's obvious that Lifty and Shifty are raccoons, but I can see why people might think that Giggles is a bear. I mean, she does look like a bear, and Flippy, I've seen people get confused that I've seen people get Flippy and Toothy confused for a squirrel. A squirrel. Yeah, okay, sure. You didn't know what Giggles was? I didn't know what she was either. I thought she was a bear at first. But then I read on the wiki that she is a chipmunk, and I'm just looking back at her and I'm just like, well, she does have that white diamond shaped mark on her face that goes down to her nose. Real chipmunks actually do have like a white stripe that goes down to their nose. I'm pretty sure they do. But I actually think in the very first episode, Banjo Frenzy, I think she was a squirrel. And she was actually blue. But I don't know. Do you guys know about Banjo Frenzy? That's an old one. I haven't drawn Petunia in a while. And I actually really like Petunia. She reminds me of my mother. That's both good and bad, okay? Because my mom is a serious neat freak. The meme lord of 2018, Fukase or Len? Len is my favorite Vocaloid, okay? I only recently discovered Fukase, but I don't know about Vocaloid memes that have been going on. I've been listening to Vocaloid songs, but I haven't been looking in the fandom lately. Ew, that's gross. I clean up the dog's stuff in the backyard, like every day in the summer, but since it's winter, I can't really see where it is, so yay for me. Okay, let's draw in the domes in her ears. And by let's, I mean I, because you're not doing anything. There's Wii music of. Oh, that I do remember. That I recognize. I don't know. I haven't been really. The last Wii music meme Vocaloid thing, whatever I watched was one with Kesaneteto. You know, the UTAU with pink hair and the pigtails look like drills, and she has kind of a childish voice. She wears a blue outfit and a skirt, and her voice is just like miracle painting. Oh god, I messed up on the arrow marking a lot. Okay. I was actually listening to a Vocaloid version of "Bring Me to Life" by Evanescence. It was with Len and Rin. The Flippy voice. Okay, I can do my Flippy voices. Any Undertale characters you can do? Yeah. Okay, I'll do a Undertale. I'll do an Undertale voice first, and then I'll do the Flippy voice. Whose voice from Undertale would you like me to do an impression of? Okay, now let's draw her flower. Not that flower. Petunia's voice? Okay. She's okay. Petunia is like la 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 la. You know, when she had the paper bag and wishy-washy. She's so cute. Toriel, Papyrus. Okay, I'll do Toriel first. Okay. My child. Oh, my child. What are you doing? Actually, I think that if Undertale was ever to be a series, Toriel should be voiced by the same person who voiced Rose Quartz in Steven Universe. Like, imagine Toriel speaking with Rose Quartz's voice. Just imagine that, okay? It's just like, isn't it remarkable, my child? This world is full of so many possibilities. Just like so. Okay, now Papyrus. My cousin says my Papyrus voice is really good. So then, human, I, the great Papyrus, am finally going to capture you, and then I will be in the Royal Guard. My lifelong dream to be in the Royal Guard. Undyne will be so proud of me. Nah. Sans! Get up, you lazy bones! Well, who cares about the freaking fandom? That's a fandom. It's gonna do cringy shit. Just get your act together. Fandoms are gonna be cringy sometimes. I honestly don't have a problem with the fandom. I don't have a problem with it. I'm positive. I'm a positive person. You guys were saying I'm good at doing voice impressions? Well, I would love to hear your Papyrus voice sometime, Sabby. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I actually do voice acting on some of my videos. Thanks, Sabby. Like when the gasps for and the some of the screaming for Flaky and Petunia in the first remastered video of the first chapter. Hiccups, darn it. Guess who did those? Yeah, I did some of the voice acting for Flaky and Petunia. I do some voice acting. Melodica? I don't know what that is. Hang on, I gotta get rid of my hiccups. Hang on. My pants are falling down. Well, I don't have water. All I have is 2 empty cups, a crushed Yoo-Hoo box, and a bunch of candy wrappers. And I've got 2 doggos in my room. Mate. Yeah, that's what Sabby calls me, and I call her lad. Like from if Undertale was realistic. Yeah, that's fine, lad. Sure thing, lad. You are right, lad. Oh, Misty wants some attention. Come here, Misty, move. Come here. You spam in the chat, I will. I love you so much, Misty Moo. Look at her. Look. Oh, look, she doesn't know how a camera works. It's so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Are you kidding me? My boyfriend just texted me in the middle of a stream. That's professional. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah, okay. Misty. Okay, Misty, I am sick of you. Go. You know what happens if you spam. I can still taste the gum on my lips. Like, seriously, dude. Ooh, I'm so scared. Anyway, let's draw her flower. Not that kind of flower, though. Alright. And now her tail. Her tail should be facing this way. Okay. You know, Petunia and Giggles actually have the same voice actress. First it was Dana Belbin, and now it's Ellen Connell, I think it is. Ellen Connell. And Flaky's voice actress is Nika Lorber. I love Nika Lorber. Hey, stop sniffing around my papers, Misty. Not that kind of. What do you mean by not that kind of flower? Well, actually, funny thing about it, you see, there's this thing, and it's another thing, and a flower actually has a different meaning in fan fiction sometimes, so, mm, I don't know if I should explain this to you. Okay, anyway. Oh, I am lonely. You guys know who this is? We've got another dog in here, only this one is different. V flower. Oh yeah, the Vocaloid. Yeah, it's Scooby Doo. I just got him. Row chat. My name is Scooby Doo. I'm sorry, that was cringy. That's just set Scooby right here. I just wanted to introduce him. Sue, you are like the pinnacle of my existence. Well, one of them anyway. I don't know, just something seems off here. Oh, I forgot to draw her eyelashes. I forgot that Petunia has eyelashes. Because she's a girl. Even though Flaky's a girl and doesn't have any eyelashes. Taskete. You don't feel so good? What's wrong, Anila? Anila, are you okay? So awkward. Weird facial expressions. You are welcome for that. Anyway. I feel like I'm guessing you are a Vocaloid fan, Cammy. Like, just a wild guess. It's not like you're giving me any context clues or anything. The trick where you put the drawing on the mirror and you can see the mistakes. No, I don't know that. I might have to try that sometime. Oh, hey look, a dream catcher. You guys ever have one of those growing up? You still have one? It's like, it supposedly catches bad dreams and sticks them there. My grandma and grandpa used to make a lot of dream catchers for me, but my grandma, she, well, let's not go into that. And my grandpa is in prison right now, so, yeah. Because he was doing bad drugs. Oh, you're sick, Anila. Oh, Anila. Guys, can we get a bunch of heart emojis in the chat for my friend Anila? Anyway. Okay. I'm going to draw Handy now. Handy is actually another one of my favorite characters. He's he's pretty handy. I remember I used to watch Handy Manny. You guys ever watch Handy Manny when you guys were kids? Hmm. Hmm. Well, I think they still play it, but they play it late at night when all the kids are sleeping, so why even try? Mm. Mm. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to the chat a whole lot. I'm just trying to focus. I remember last stream, the chat was like the only thing I was paying attention to. And that's only because I want to make sure you guys know that I am paying attention to you, but at the same time, I have this to pay attention to. Okay. I hope this won't mess up the stream or anything, but I have to see what my boyfriend said. Hang on, guys. If the stream goes down for a sec, I promise I'll get it right back up.